Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Ahmad bin Zainon. I am from SRT605B. Today I will show how to do it statistic in sport behavior science with SPSS application for my individual assignment. Let's go. Okay, first of all, for the first column, type a group, and next column cholesterol level, and for decimal, first column 0 and second column is 1, and for value column, okay, click here, and for value click 1, and label group A and click add, and next repeat with value for 2 and label for group B and click add and click OK. For the measure, click scale for both column. Okay, next we move to the data view and key in 1 from column 1 to column 11 and 2 for column 12 to column 20 for group, and key in all the data for the cholesterol level like this. Okay. Okay, next we move to the analyze. We click analyze and descriptive statistic and click explore. Okay, factor list. Okay, click cholesterol level and dependent list. Okay, click statistics, outliers, continue, and plot, histogram, normality plot, and continue. And click OK. Okay, we wait for the graph and the data process. Okay, next scroll down your data and stop, and we see the test normality result. For the test of normality, this table present from statistical analysis of normality. The sample for this data is less than 50, so we use Shapiro wheel to read the significance. The p-value for the group A is 0.332, okay, here 0.332, which is more than 0.05. So for group B, the significance is 0.893, is more than 0.05. So the distribution data is normal, and so from the graphical graph, both graphical graph show normal distribution. Okay, this is, and graph for group B is here. Okay, so the assumption is made the distribution is normal, and therefore the appropriate method is dependent t-test. Before we continue with the dependent t-test, we must take the state. The hypothesis non-hypothesis is that there is no significance in mean of cholesterol level between group A and group B. And For group A, the mean is 6.23 and the mean for group B is 5.53. And then for the alternative hypothesis, there is significant in mean of cholesterol level between group A and group B. Okay, next we continue with independent t-test. Okay, next for the t-test, click analyze, compare mean, independent sample t-test, and click grouping variable. Okay, back click cholesterol level and test variable and click group, define groups, click 1 for group 1 and 2 for group 2 and continue and click OK. Okay, wait for the data process. Okay, scroll down. Okay, this is the t-test result. So the table present result statistical analysis independent sample t-test. Look at the leaving test. For the equality of variance, the p-value is 0.147, which is more than 0.05, and then look at two-tail, which is the p-value 0.07, which is less than 0.05. So the data is significant, so we must reject the non-hypothesis. So the conclusion is that there is significant in mean of the cholesterol level between group A and group B. So group A with the mean of 6.227 with the standard deviation which is 0.3901 and had significantly higher cholesterol level than group B, which the mean is 5.533 and the standard deviation is 0.6144. So the P is less than 0.05. So we must reject the non-hypothesis. Okay, this is the data 2 for the question 2. Data 2 is dependent sample, so we use pair t-test. Before we analyze pair t-test, we must find difference between before and after treatment. To find the difference, we must click on transform and then computer variable and write difference in the column, then click before and click numeric expression and click dash and click after treatment and click numeric expression and click OK. Okay, wait. Okay. Okay, click X and click no. Okay, the data show here. Okay, as we can see here is the difference between before and after treatment data here. And then we will check the normality of the data. First of all, click on analyze, descriptive statistic, and then explore. Okay, add difference. Okay, click different and dependent list, statistic, and then outliers, continue, and plots. normality, histogram, and continue. And click OK. Okay, wait for the data. Okay. This is the data for this table test normality. Since the data is less than 50 sample, we must check on the Shapiro wheel. So the significance is 0.133. Since the p-value difference is 0.133 is greater than 0.05, the data is normally distributed. So the appropriate method is pair t-test. So the assumption, the observation difference before and the after treatment are normally distributed. So before we continue to the pair t-test, we must state the hypothesis. For the non-hypothesis, there is no change of scale area of the burn patients before and after treatment. For the alternative hypothesis, there is change of scale area for the burn patient before and after treatment. To check the pair t-test, okay, click analyze, compare mean, pair sample t-test. And then click before treatment and pair variable. Okay, after treatment, pair variable, and then click OK. Okay, okay, here is the data for the t-test. The data is the result for t-test. For the statistic shows the value of mean then standard deviation of the standard deviation for before and after treatment. We will look at pair t-test at significant two tail. So the mean for pair sample statistic is 5.37 5.3750 with standard deviation 1.63735, while after treatment is 4.0500, while the standard deviation is 1.46808. Then look at the two-tail result is less than 0.01. Since p-value is less than 0.05, the data is significant and the non-hypothesis is rejected. The conclusion is that there is change of scar area of the burn patients before and after treatment. We can conclude that the treatment can reduce the mean scar area of the burn patients. Thank you. That's all from me.